Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now, I believe this is probably going to be our last episode with the Blaziken Zapdos team, and I don't know where I'm going to go next, whether I want to build a team and use that in Master Ball, whether I want to try another rental code, or whether I want to focus my videos on working for the Players Cup 3. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. But anyways, let's jump into it and let's get started. See if we can grab just a couple more wins. We were almost even with our win-losses, but the one day I had disconnects, and from there I was just like thrown off because I DC'd in the middle of a match, which if I just had internet problems, I would handle that. But it was kind of irritating getting disconnected in the middle of the match. And we have Caleb. And there is Sun, Dragonite, and Trick Room. Choice Scarf Landorus actually seems decent here, as well as Zapdos. Maybe the Finny. And who do I want to handle Amoonguss? Do I want Kartana? Or do I want Blaziken? I think I want Blaziken, because if you're carrying a poison move, like of course Kartana is going to get a big win here, but with the Torkoal and Charizard on the team, kind of hesitant. P2 and Dragonite. So I am curious. Are they going to run Trick Room? I think here we can Rock Slide. And do I want a Heat Wave? No. I want a Thunderbolt here. Multi-Scale is probably going to end up making the Rock Slide do not a lot of damage, unless you're Inner Focus here. So we get our Rock Slide to go off. And yeah. There's the weakness policy, so that's not good. We go ahead and we see that we're faster than the Dragonite, and you're going to D-Dance. And oh, the Ice Beam. Landorus hangs on though. So I think here, let's just go into that Dragonite. I'm really worried that it's probably going to outspeed us. You should E-speed the Landorus to get the knockout, to make sure you get the knockout. But I don't know how fast this Dragonite is at +1. And I know that we're Scarf Lando, but we're not max speed Scarf. Look at that Mr. Mime sweater. So we're going to see Dragonite max, and we're going to max the Zapdos and ourselves. And what do you go for? You might go for max Airstream to try to get the Porygon to outspeed the Landorus. Oh, we're still faster. There we go. Warwim. Going in the Zapdos here. We just hang on with a critical hit. Ah. We go ahead and get rid of the Dragonite, but what do you have in the back? I think the best we can ask for is a P2 flinch. And you just go for Ice Beam into the Landers. I want to bring the Blaziken in here. Torkoal, okay. So I'm concerned about a Protect Trick Room. So I think I'm going to double into the P2 here. Okay, and we just get the knockout on P2 here. Torkoal didn't protect though. So we're going to need this Max Lightning to do a lot of damage. Does about 50%, 60%. Eruption is going to knock out the Zapdos. Now, who do you have last? Maybe the Charizard? Charizard, yeah. So we could miss Muddy Water. But I think our best move here is to Muddy Water as well as Thunder Punch into the Charizard. And we almost knock it out. Muddy Water, as long as we don't miss, we should be good here. Oh my goodness. We almost knock out the Torkoal. But there is the Solar Beam. How much is that going to do in Sun? Not too much. Oh, Charizard goes down to Solar Power. Nice. How many more turns of Sun do we have? 3 more turns of Sun. Moonblast should be enough. And even then, with the first Solar Power, we lived it, so we would live a second one. Good game. So, should I count the Charizard knockout for Blaziken? Because we literally brought it down to 1. I would like to know. I want to say it was down to 1. Let me know down in the comments below. How do you think we should have got the knockout on that? But let's jump into the next one. I think Blaziken, even though it was on the field for like, what, 2 turns, it played a very key role. Okay, we have our next opponent, Dev. Okay. Ooh, there's Speed Swap. And I don't have any form of Fake Out. There's also Trick Room, though. Oh, you know, if I lead... Oh, what do I want here? I want to say you go for Trick Room. And I think I want my own Porygon. This is going to be tricky. I feel like there was really no good lead to answer everything that my opponent could bring. Okay, so it's going to be Speed Swap. I could double into it. You know, let's try that. It's either we're going to be able to handle this or the Stakataka is just going to demolish us. Because you're going to speed swap here, probably max the Stakataka, and I want to say you're going to go after the Zapdos because it's the easiest knockout, or you might go after the Landorus because it's the biggest threat. Depends on whether you... I think you go for the early Beast Boost. So I think you want to go after the Zapdos here. If we can get any of our attacks off and land either a burn or a critical hit, but this is more than likely Shuka-Berry, so the first Earthquake isn't going to do that much. We did Intimidate it though, so it is -1. You go for Coaching instead. Okay, so you bring the attack back up to even. No Shuka-Berry though. Which means you're probably weakness policy. No. Did we really miss the Pheromosa on the Heat Wave? Oh, so you bring up the sand. You get a Beast Boost, defense. I think here we should probably max the Finny. How do I handle this Pheromosa, though? We have to hard switch. I think we need to do that. And it just stinks because I want to take out this Pheromosa, but I have to put damage on the Stakataka. And Max Geyser probably won't be enough through Sand. Because I want to say you probably have a lot of special defense investment if you know that you're going to run Coaching. And there's the Speed Swap. Max Steel Spike from a +2. We take that about 50%. Can we max Garden Trick Room here? Let's see if they'll call this. They might call this and just double up on you actually max guard. Do you close combat here? Yes, you do. P2 takes it though. So we have the Trick Room, we have the Rain. Dynamax is over. Let's switch on to Landorus to get another Intimidate off. Pheromosa goes out. Torkoal comes back in. But we're going to go ahead and set the rain. So I want to say the next turn you probably just... oh, you would draw the Stakataka as well. The Venusaur. Okay. You soak up the hit pretty well. Let's go ahead and Muddy Water. Let's Protect here. And Earthquake. Because I want to keep that Finny preserved. Torkoal yawns. Sludge Bomb into the Finny. That does great damage. Did we use our Citrus Berry yet? Oh, let's go back into the P2. And Muddy Water. We'll probably see another Yawn come out from the Torkoal. But I think we need to preserve the Landorus here. And we trace Chlorophyll, so that's useless right now. Okay, so you're going for the Feeny knockout. Ooh, that did a lot in rain. And that's enough to knock out. So unfortunately, we don't get the Intimidate off on the bulkier ones in the back. There's one more turn of Trick Room. Oh, that stinks, because I just need to... I need to recover on Rock Slide. You're gonna yawn. Like, Torkoal has to yawn the Lando. Yeah. And Venusaur should go first. Leaf Storm. Now, Speed Swap, they stay, like, the speed stays that way, correct? Like, so Pheromosa stays slow when she switches out because they speed swapped. I want to say here, this is probably a double to get the Landers to fall asleep. Close combat. No. So this speed swap doesn't change. Pheromosa will get a Speed Beast boost. Ice Beam will knock it out. Rain has stopped. I want to Thunderbolt the Torque. Let's go to the Stakataka. Oh. Does Stakataka have Protect? Torkoal Yawn this turn, so Torkoal's probably going to Protect. Our best bet is to go into Stakataka, but I see a double Protect coming here. No double. Oh, we lose. We lose to Body Press. Unless we somehow survive the first one and get a turn 1 wake up. But I don't think that happens. Nope, we just go down to the first one. Alright, good game. Very well played. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. 2 very good matches. I think we would have done better the first one if we weren't put into like such a tough spot with our main offense being Zapdos and Landorus. So we were constantly put into a situation where we had Misty Terrain up, but we couldn't prevent the sleep because of them both being flying types. So other than that, I think we played that really well. But that's probably going to be the last episode with this team. Let me know what you want to see from me in the next episode. Do you want to see some Players Cup 3 prep? Do you want to see more rental teams? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching, and do not forget to like and subscribe for all things Pokemon. Just random things. I'm Zach, and I'll see you in the next one.